Jesus. And we are going live in, I want to wait another 10 seconds to give all these massive people watching the show time to connect. So, and we are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is going on? My name is Ben, and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog where I try to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. And I'm laughing because I'm remembering one of my idols, YouTube idols introduction, which is Frono's Photo, and he goes, Jared Poland, FronosPhoto.com. And so anyway, I was thinking of that when I was doing my intro. And today it's Thursday, and it's a wonderful day for me and for my family because my mom survived a quadruple bypass surgery today. So I am so grateful for all the good vibes I have received from people, from my family, from my friends, and from some of you too. So thank you if you send me those positive vibes. I am very happy. She's 75 years old, and she had scheduled a triple bypass surgery, and in the middle of the surgery, which didn't go really well, unfortunately, they decided to do a fourth one. So her heart was that bad. So I'm glad that that's over, and I'm also glad that she's not going to smoke ever again. And so I'm happy about that because she can't anymore. So, Mom, I love you. Thank you for being my mom. Thank you for being alive, and thank you to all the doctors and nurses, very important. Nurses are very important, that helped her through this journey, and she will be in ICU and also on a normal regular room at least for another 7 days. So very grateful that she's alive. I feel so happy because in the last week I had this huge backpack on my back, and now I feel so relieved. So thank you, God, and thank you, the universe, and thank you, Mom, for being my mom. Anyway, let's talk about tonight's topic, and is a segment from chapter 10 of Masterplan Your Success, the book I wrote for my kids, my wife, my friends, and for you. So I'm going to be reading this book for free online on this show. If you don't want to buy the book, that's fine. I will read it to you for free. So all you got to do is tune in to this show, and I will read it to you. And the segment I have for you tonight it's called 10% for yourself. You matter too. Some people forget this and neglect themselves, living in a state of a self-inflicted poverty. There's nothing wrong if that is your lifestyle of choice or the idiosyncrasy of your religious practices. By all means, do what you believe is best. But I'm talking about the ones who humbly give so much to others that they end up neglecting themselves. Unfortunately, sometimes to the point of risking their own health and even their lives. To those, I say, invest 10% of your income as a payment to yourself. And that 10% does not include living expenses like foodstuffs, basic clothing, or housing. Use that 10% on yourself. Buy yourself palpable goods or experiences that you want to have. And stop the nonsense guilt. Just modestly enjoy yourself through the money you worked so hard earning. Got it? So anyway, so many people neglect themselves, and they make whatever amount of money they make and they give it away to their wives or their husbands or their children, and that is a good thing. I'm not saying, if you have enough money to give to your children or to yourself, sure, you are going to prioritize them. But talking about the people who actually neglect themselves, and even though they have money, they either give it away or they don't use it and they invest it, which again, investing it's a good thing. What I'm saying is give yourself a break and give yourself at least 10% of your outcome. Enjoy it for yourself. Buy yourself something you want to get, whatever it is, clothes, or have an experience that you want to have. Go bungee jumping if you are into bungee jumping. I am not into bungee jumping, but if you are too and that's something you want to do, go do that. And don't feel guilty about it. You worked so hard to get that money, and you deserve at least at the minimum 10% of it. That's what I believe. Okay, so. And now I do have a quote for you, and the quote I have for you reads, "We must give more in order to get more. It is the generous giving of ourselves that produces the generous harvest." And that is by Orison, Swett, Marden. Okay, so let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you like this video, please give it a like. Your likes really do help my channel, especially because I do this show for you and also for me, but every like I get makes me really happy. So I really appreciate your likes if you like this show or this episode, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And if you want notifications, hit that bell and you will be getting a notification every time I go live or every time I upload a new video. And very important, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible, typically the very next day, unless I need to research my answer, in which case it will take me a little longer, but I promise you I will reply to you as soon as possible. And again, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you if you send me positive vibes. They worked. My mom's still in ICU, but I really appreciate all the positive energy that you guys sent me. So thank you so much. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow night. Good night.